Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Chris M. Walker. In today's video, we are going to once again let public opinion decide what we talk about. And I polled in my group located at superstarseo.com/Facebook and on my Instagram at superstarseo on which of these two topics people would like to see. And the topics were best keyword research tools and how to use them, or how to get your first 1,000 email subscribers using free traffic. It was literally a photo finish, but best keyword research tools and how to use them was the winner. So if you would have preferred something else, you can join us at superstarseo.com/Facebook or on Instagram at superstarseo and vote in upcoming topics. So without further ado, we're going to get into today's topic, best keyword research tools and how to use them. Keyword research tool number one is one that I almost always forget to mention when people ask about keyword research tools, because I've had it installed in my browser for so long, it seems like part of it at this point. It seems like second nature. But that is keywordseverywhere.com. And I'll link to all these for you. But keywordseverywhere.com is a Chrome or Firefox extension that is just going to do exactly what it says, give you keywords everywhere. So let's bring up a Google window. And throughout this, we're going to be using the keyword example, best plant-based snacks. I used that in a past video, and, well, now I'm just familiar with it a little bit. So this is going to do a few things for you. You'll see right here, it's going to give you the keyword volume and the cost per click, as well as a competition score. In my opinion, the competition score for this and most of these tools is not that accurate, and you should kind of use your own judgment on it, but it is there. Cost per click is what people are paying AdWords for, and then volume is obviously how many people are searching for it. One thing that they started doing recently was giving you related keywords and what people also search for. So these are really cool. This is really cool because it'll let you export it and give you basically a whole site's worth of keywords you can go ahead and start for. And this is totally free, which is the brilliance of it. Another feature of it that a lot of people don't know about that I don't think is getting taken enough advantage of is you can bulk upload keywords to it. So what you do is this. And you can click bulk, just click on it on your browser and click bulk upload keywords. And then you can just, this is going to give us the same results, but grab that list of keywords that it gives you, stick it in there. And like I said, this is going to give us the same results here, but if you had your own list, you could get some information about it by clicking Get Metrics. And it's going to give you the search volume, cost per click, competition, and so on. So that's a lot of information for a free keyword tool. And it looks like it's got some other features that I've never used. So let's learn together. Let's see what Analyze This page does. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that. See, I'm learning as we go. If you can click on it and you analyze this page. And it's going to give you some information based on that. So let's pick an actual page and see what it does. So this is something I didn't even know that it did. So let's dig into it. See, I could have edited this out and acted like I knew it, but I want you guys to learn right along with me. So it doesn't find any. Oh, there we go. So it's going to tell you the different things and what tag it's found in. And this is really, really powerful. So that's a lot, right? That's really useful information. So there you have it. That does a lot for an absolutely free keyword. Or a free keyword tool. And I don't even think they have like a paid version. I think it's completely free and gives you all sorts of data. So there's really zero reason not to use this one. So that one is keywordseverywhere.com. The next one is serped.net, and this actually has a couple of keyword research tools that we're going to touch on. So the first one, you're going to come up to Tools and go to Ultimate Research, and you're going to put in your keyword. Best plant-based snacks. And we're going to search. Now, this is a bit on the slow side, but it's really powerful. So I'm going to pause while it comes up with the data, and I'll be right back. And just as I said that, it came up really fast. So good, right? So now it's going to give you some information about that keyword and some related keywords. that you can dig into. And then if you click on one of them, it'll give you more information about the SERP for that keyword and some other information. So as you can see, it's going to give you different metrics, the social signals, Alexa rank, Moz rank,
I don't know that.
DAPA links, and so on. So it gives you a good bit of information about the competition for that. And then you can go to show advanced results, and it'll just give you even more. So that's one tool you can use to kind of estimate how difficult a keyword is going to be. But the one I like is long tail keywords. So again, we're going to use best plant-based snacks. And we're going to use Google for this example and the US database, but obviously you can use Bing, YouTube, Amazon, eBay, or iTunes. So let's get keyword ideas, and we'll pause while it does that. So it found 3 other long tail keywords you can go for. So you could click on that, and it'll give you some more information. Similar to what the other tool did. I think a better use of this would actually be to not start with long tail. So we'll just go with plant-based snacks. So let's see what we get for that. You see now it gives us all sorts of keywords we could use. Plant-based snacks for toddlers, plant-based snacks for travel, for work, on the go, recipes, and so on. And you can sort them by search volume, cost per click, traffic value, competition-related searches, and so on. It can even give you like if there's EMDs available and that sort of thing. And you can add it to a project and drill down. I have kind of a long tutorial on how to use SERP overall on the channel, so check that out. But this is really powerful, and this is actually the one I start with when I'm starting a new site to get my keyword list together. And it doesn't have to be for affiliate type keywords. You can do it for local as well. So if you wanted to do like plumber, St. Louis, Missouri, because plumber has to be the example for SEOs at all times for whatever reason, but you could do that as well. So this one's really powerful, does tons of keyword research. It's kind of where I start when I do my keyword research. And obviously it does a lot of other things too. So check that out, serp.net. And I can actually hook you up with a discount on that. I'll leave a link to that in the comments. Not in the description, but in the comments. So check that out too. The next one is one I did a video on not long ago, and that is buzzsumo.com. A lot of people don't look at this as, I guess, a keyword research tool, but it is, and it's a really good one. So we're going to jump into that real quick. So with this, one of the things, I'm not going to go through the whole tutorial again. I'll link to the video that I kind of did a whole walkthrough on this, but basically you just want to put in plant-based snacks and find the types of articles that are doing well. So you can see vegan range releases vending machine limited to meet demand for plant-based snacks. This one got shared, 200 and some times. Healthy food trends, plant-based snacks, rice, veggies. These are giving you topics that have gone, I don't want to say have gone viral, but have gotten a lot of engagement. And just try it for 2 years. You see this one got 4,000 total engagements. This one got 1.4 thousand, and so on. So these will give you article ideas, and that way you're not just looking at a keyword, but like an actual topic to write a nice, long, authoritative, I think that's the right word, article for. You can also come over to the Facebook Analyzer, and we're going to put in Explore Stories. And for whatever reason, when you're doing this, it switches it back to past year, which frustrates me. So let's put it on 2 years. And then you can just find the different ones that were really popular on Facebook. So this one from Diamond Nuts was a really popular post. This one from Vogue. And again, you're getting ideas for the types of articles that are doing well. So I would take that exact headline and rewrite that article as a blog post and get yourself some viral traffic with it. So you can see that Vogue article shows up a lot, and so do some other ones. So that's a great tool that this has. You can check out the Question Analyzer. This one, I'm going to show you another tool that does this a little bit better, in my opinion. So, it's not as great, but it is there, and I wanted to show it to you. You can do it with Reddit as well. if it had a specific subreddit. And then the other tool that you can use in this for keyword research is content analysis. And this is going to give you all sorts of information. This is going to kind of give you like a timeline of when this topic was popular. It's going to give you the top social networks that it's on and the type of articles it was, whether it was how-to articles and so on, although in this one there's not much variety. And it's just going to give you a ton of data that you can use to build out your site and really build up a really powerful keyword list. I wish that they had an affiliate program because I love this tool. I talk about it all the time. I talk about it in my course, Superstar Academy, and so on. And there's other things this can do too. It can find influencers. It can do monitoring. And this is a really expensive tool. I'm not going to lie, but it's so powerful. You know what else you could do if you wanted to do like a viral content type thing? You can just get stuff that's trending in the last 24 hours and just turn it into blog posts, around the same topic or whatever, or just reshare it to a blog and get some of that AdSense traffic too. So that's another way you can go about it. So it's a really powerful tool. I can't speak highly enough of it. I haven't even scratched the surface on all the cool stuff that it can do. So if you can budget it, this is absolutely worth your money if you're doing any kind of internet marketing, because you can use it for more than just your keyword research. You can use it to create lead magnets, all sorts of things. So buzzsumo.com, check it out. The next one that we're going to be talking about is keywordtool.io. This one I like a lot because it gives you a lot of information for free. And you can do Bing, YouTube, Amazon, eBay, and the App Store. Kind of similar to what SERP does. But what I like about this one is the questions feature. So plant-based snacks. And it's going to give you some keyword suggestions. For some reason it defaulted to the questions tab, but it's going to give you some keyword suggestions like the others do. And this is a really healthy keyword list for free, right? It looks like it's 100 or so. And that's just the free plan. They have some paid models as well, and we'll cover that in just a second. Unfortunately, they couldn't find keyword suggestions, so let's see. Let's try vegan snacks. Okay, and see what this does is, again, gives you some article topic ideas, excuse me, that are really useful. So you could write, "Are vegan snacks healthy?" an article on that. And if you get the paid version, you can get some more data about that. But I'm going to show you a way around that in just a second too. So I don't even know what that word is. Are that word snacks vegan? And you can see it just gives you a whole bunch of ideas you can use to create articles on your blog, on your affiliate site, to create PDFs for lead magnets, for traffic funnels, all sorts of things. It can give you prepositions, vegan snacks after workout, vegan snacks after. So these are kind of like long tails. And then it gives you keyword suggestions as well. And then the cool thing that you can do with this is actually combine it with keywords everywhere. So suppose you put in this and you get, let's go over to questions, and you want to export all that, and we'll do Excel. And what you do is you grab this list of keywords that it gives you, copy it, then come back up to keywords everywhere, bulk upload keywords, paste, and get metrics. So that way you can kind of see some of the, the search volume, cost per click, all that great stuff without having to get the paid version of this. So it's a great way to combine two of these together to get some information, but the real feature here is the questions. It gives you topics that you can use for your blog post and to build out your site and things like that. And like I said, it does have some pro features. I've never paid for it, so I can't speak to how good or not good that they are, but it's a great tool and I assume that they work well. But you can see they have a $48 a month one where you get 2 times as many keywords, a $68 a month one where you get 2 times as many keywords, competitor analysis, bulk search analysis, and search volume data. And then they have an $88 a month one where you get all that stuff. So this is a great one. For free, it gives you a great amount of information, and you combine it with this. And if you're on a budget, that's kind of what you need to do, is use those two together, and you'll do really well. The next one is kwfinder.com. Let me close out some of these tabs that we don't need anymore. This one, Jeff Cozio, who is my SEO coach in Superstar University uses this one to do his keyword research. I have only used it briefly, but I think it's really nice. It gives you a lot of information you can give it very little information and get a lot of information back. So if you want to check out his training on it, you can check it out at superstarseo.com/trial. You get like a $1 trial for 14 days to see if it's for you. But anyway, that's not really what we're talking about today. Let's continue our example. Plant-based snacks. And we'll find keywords. And you get a limit on how many you do. Unfortunately, I've already done that, so we're going to find a way around that real quick. All right, so we're checking it out from another IP address with a VPS. So they limit the amount that you can use based to like 2 searches a day, unless you get the paid version, which, I think is fair. And we'll go find keywords. So you can see it's going to give you a nice list of keywords to use. It's going to give you the top 10 sites, or I guess it's top 11. I don't know why it would give you 11, but it's going to give you a snapshot of what the SERP looks like. And it's going to show you the autocomplete. So like when you type in Google plant-based snacks, how it suggests other things. I guess I spelled it wrong. There we go. Sorry about that. It's going to give you the autocomplete. So when you type into Google, it's going to show you that. And then it does questions as well. So it didn't find any keyword suggestions. KeywordTool.io, in my opinion, is the best at finding questions. But as you can see, it gives you a lot of information, and there we go. Unfortunately. But it gives you a lot of information, and I think the pricing on it is actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, with the basic plan, for $29, let's switch to monthly. I hate when they do that. For $49 a month, you can get, I'm not going to read this to you. You can just come check it out. But he swears by it. I've used it. I like it. It's another great addition to your keyword tool research. And if these prices are a lot on any of these tools, I'm going to show you a way to offset it here in just a second. So let's jump back over to my computer and quickly recap. The first one we talked about was Keywords Everywhere. This is great. It's free. It provides an absolute ton of data for something that you can't even pay for if you want to, unless I'm missing something. The next one is SERPed, which gives you a great starting point to get your entire keyword list built out, and a good way to get the competition and things like that of it all in one place. And it gives you a whole bunch of other tools as well. BuzzSumo, which is brilliant at finding viral content. Remember, don't just think about Google for your traffic. Think about what's popular with people, because that's really more important than anything. So that way you can see what's trending now. You're going to see what's most shared. You can get the Facebook analyzer and the question analyzer. KeywordTool.io, which is going to help you find things on YouTube, Bing, Amazon, eBay, and the App Store. And it's really good at finding questions that you can use. So like we talked about, you can put in a term and it'll show you questions that you can use as like the title of your post. So that's another great way to do it. And then we have keywordfinder.com or kwfinder.com that does kind of a little bit of each of those. So that's a great way to do it. Most of these tools are expensive. Keywords Everywhere is free. KeywordTool.io is free, but it's limited for free. SERPed costs some money. BuzzSumo is very expensive. And kwfinder.com has some price too. So what you can do to help offset that cost is come over to like Legit and just go SEO and keyword research. And just set up a service where you do the keyword research for somebody. You can see it's a pretty healthy niche on here, or not niche, a pretty healthy category on here. So you can kind of put something up and help people get the keywords they need. And that way you can kind of offset the cost. So like this one is $27. You do the keyword research for somebody. If you do 2 of those a month, you've got this one paid for. If you do like 4 of a month, you got this one paid for. So now you're making a little bit of money and maybe even some profit if your service takes off. and you get to use the tool for free. So that's just kind of a way to help you offset the cost. So just come over to Legit, throw up a keyword service, and use that to offset the cost and get yourself a nice tool for free. So that's what I got for you today, our 4 keyword research tools and how to use them. Keywords Everywhere, keywordtool.io, serp.net, BuzzSumo, I guess it's 5 tools, and kwfinder.com. So check those out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like content like this and you want to participate in choosing what we talk about next, join us at superstarseo.com/Facebook or on Instagram at superstarseo. And do me a favor and click the subscribe button and the notification bell right below this video so you'll get alerted every single time a new video comes out. I've been doing pretty good lately at putting them out pretty consistently. So check that out. Subscribe, like, follow us, and most of all, enjoy the content and go out there and chase your dreams. I'm Chris M. Walker, and I'll talk to you again soon.